Alright, me and Sam are back. We're going to try another one. We're going to do and I get to some of this, down the line. I'll get to some of my own stuff and some of the newer stuff. But I want to start out right, so what I'm going to do is stick to some old stuff right now, so just take it for what it is. Hope you like it, whatever. But I gotta do this. I gotta start it out right. So, old time song, back in the days of the party lines and such. So, this is Jesus on the Main Line. What you want. If your soul's in trouble, tell him what you want. If your soul's in trouble, you gotta tell him what you want. If your soul's in trouble, tell him what you want. Just call him up, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, Jesus on the main line, you just gotta tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Just call him up, tell him what you want. Your heart needs converting, tell him what you want. If your heart needs converting, you just gotta tell him what you want. Your heart needs converting, tell him what you want. Just call him up, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want. If you're scared or feeling lonely, tell him what you want. If you're scared or feeling lonely, just tell him what you want. If you're scared or feeling lonely, tell him what you want. Just call him up, tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. He's always on the main line, you just gotta tell him what you want. Jesus on the main line, tell him what you want. Just call him up, tell him what you want. If you're sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. If you're sick and you can't get well, just tell him what you want. If you're sick and you can't get well, tell him what you want. Just call him up, tell him what you want.
you say which song it was?
I believe I said that was Jesus on the Main Line. If they didn't get it by now, they ain't never gonna. Woo!